So last week on a beautiful summer day, a friend and I went to get some hot wings at a place called Wings. Now, I love spicy foods. Whenever I get Indian, I ask for it as spicy as possible. I'm halfway done my bottle of Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. And Frank's Original? No thanks. I'll take Frank's Extra Hot, please. But this was different. I'm not sure if my mind wasn't in the right spot, or Mercury was in retrograde, but something just wasn't working, and I physically could not force the wings down my gullet. This is the face of a failure. For a short time afterwards, I couldn't even bear to look myself in the mirror. The defeat took a much bigger toll on me than the pain of a few 100,000 Scovilles. I couldn't let that be the legacy I left behind. So earlier today, with the wind seemingly at my back, I again made my way to Wings. Only this time, I came alone. The objective was one that I had to complete myself. This was a deep-rooted conflict between man and spice. This was personal. A wing so hot that you need to sign a waiver permitting them to serve it to you, and agree that you won't sue if you succumb to the heat and die. Or if you have an upset tummy or anything like that.
So you're gonna try the Bobby Wing on Friday the 13th?
That's the best day to do it, isn't it?
I guess so.
The Bobby Wing. A crispy, deep-fried chicken wing smothered in a homemade sauce consisting of ingredients like habaneros, ghost pepper, and capsaicin extract, which is literally the chemical compound that makes stuff spicy. All those elements work together to create a hot sauce equating to about 400,000 Scoville units, or your average bottle of sriracha, multiplied by 181. Most people come to Wings and only order a single Bobby Wing, just to get a little taste of the hellish experience.
Alright, Bobby boy? Yeah, the Bobby Wing.
Boy, get it in ya.
Please, get some milk. I ordered 10. The first wing is always the easiest. All you experience is the taste, not the actual burn. I quickly followed up with wings 2 and 3, trying to outrun the heat. But heat cannot be outrun. Things changed at wing number 4. The hand started to quiver. The eyeball started to sweat. It became slightly painful to talk.
How you doing?
Wing 5 hit harder than a vegan whose french fries were cooked in the same fryer as the chicken tenders. Underwater syndrome begins to set in. Leprechaun hallucinations happen more frequently than normal, and my nose starts running faster than your refrigerator. Wing 6. I confirm that it is indeed hot. Wing 7, I start to contemplate whether my mouth will ever feel the same again, or if I literally just forever charred my taste buds. Then I start to wonder what my deformed tongue will look like after this homicide of heat. Then I start to question what a tongue is actually for. Why isn't our mouth just a hole? Why do we need half of it taken up by this weird jelly thing? Then I realize we probably need it for speech, but if that's the case, why do all animals have tongues? Why does a bat have a tongue? Or a giraffe? A giraffe's tongue is almost 2 feet long. Why does it need that kind of tongue? By wing 8, things really aren't looking good. Dignity has now fallen by the wayside, and there's fluid coming out of every hole in my face. This is an all-out war. Rules are out the window. Gloves are dropped. Pants are off. There's no hiding from it. This is as real as it gets. Wing 9 seems like an unconquerable adversary. The heat is unbearable. The wing softly whispers to me, "Put me down, Liam. Order a glass of cold milk and enjoy yourself. It doesn't have to be this hard. Just give in." This is the moment where boy becomes loser, or boy becomes legend. F you, I say to the wing. You're not even sentient. Pain is temporary. Well, I'll be in pain tomorrow morning as well, but besides that, the burn is so insignificant compared to the grandiose triumph I was bites away from achieving. With that mindset, wing 10 goes down easier than wing number 1. I finish a few more bones, clean up my conflict-ridden face, and revel in my hard-fought glory.
That was easy.
The high didn't last very long, however, as I started experiencing severe stomach cramps that immobilized me for a solid 20 minutes.